really interesting. Really nurtured that skill of taking care of yourself, managing finances, and just living around other people, especially of different cultures.
So at primary school, you're managing finances?
Yeah, we were given pocket money.
Okay. Oh, it was a boarding school.
Yeah, it was a boarding school.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first few months, you max out everything in 1 week.
That is what managing is.
And then with time, you realize you have to space it out. Yeah.
So maybe you eat toast today, once a week.
Hot mandazis.
Hot mandazis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. How did you perform, or you just eating mandazis?
I was eating mandazis and performing at the same time. Yeah.
We hosted somebody from Western, actually. And, he told me, he used to dip his feet in the cold water to study. He was a bookwormer. And actually went to the same high school.
As me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Was that also your
No, so you're not doing that. Yeah. I was not a bookworm in high school.
Yeah.
In primary I was, but in high school it sort of toned down and relaxed and just went through life.
So for him, actually, it was in primary school.
Primary.
Yeah, that's what he used to. I was so taken aback, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not
primary,
surprised.
It was tough. Yeah. Primary, it was really...
Yeah.
Because this was what was determining where you are going next. So you really had to put in... So for us, just waking up early, reading extra during the weekends and so on. So
what time did you use to wake up?
Around 5:30. 5:36.
Yeah.
Because I think classes were starting at 7:30. So you go and do a bit of reading before the classes start. Or after the classes, especially during the weekends, you set aside some time to just go and do your own reading. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So you really performed well in class 8?
Yes, I got 410.
410, Chief.
Yeah.
You're the guy out of 500.
Out of 500.
Yeah. But any particular experience that you remember from primary school life?
I think it was just that whole boarding experience was very interesting. I think the school had students from all over the country. So guys from Nairobi were being brought there to read.
Okay.
Guys from other provinces were being brought there. So it was this good introduction to socializing with other people from different cultures. Yeah.
And which class did you start boarding?
I started class 4. Actually, I repeated class 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you
came from another school then?
From another school. And then my parents decided that we need to repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They felt like these other school you're not doing it justice.
Yeah, I think we were a bit young.
Okay.
And also I think they wanted us to perform better. And so that by the time you're going to the next level, you're at least somewhere. Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Did it impact,
And then it also gave you that good experience of you learn how this school teaches, sort of.
Okay.
That's teaching experience, and then you continue with it, as opposed to just being dropped and you continue from where you left off.
So you the
teaching style was a bit different, of course.
So the other school, you didn't cover most of the work, or?
Yeah, I mean we covered, but it was a day school. It was one of those very local, low budget, day schools. The other day I think it was last year, we went with my brother and my mom. And the same pit latrine that we used to wash in the morning is still there.
Yeah.
There are no new ones. Wow. It's just the same.
But do you understand now that you're an adult? You see how things run.
Yeah, it's...
From how CDF is utilized to how much parents struggle to pay even that 200 for the security and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite an experience if you think about it.
Yeah.
And in this case... you get your 410 and then you go to which school?
I went to the best school, not only in Western, but
it's a national school, eh?
Nationally, it's a national school. Yeah, French school Kamsinga. Yeah.
So how was that?
Same school as Nanda.
Nanda, yes. There's a guy I was talking about. He's a really smart guy.
Yeah.
Actually, if you've not watched his podcast, he's still here. You can go and listen to his. And we have just started. Even with Alfred, we were just starting. There is so much that we can deep dive into, especially in tech and life experiences. And most of these guys are still alive, so they're still living. So we'll have time to go through different experiences. And actually, I recorded it last year, I think, time like this. But also, he lost his dad this year. His soul rest in peace. So you go to France Kamsinga. How was your first days in France?
It was really good because I think getting to a space where the seniors are they're very focused, they're very polished. So you're in the right space. You have something aspirational to look forward to. There's sports, there's academics, there's choir, there's a good library. So there's so much to immerse yourself into. Yeah, so it was really good.
But for you, did you select computer studies
as a subject? No. I did French. And geography and physics as my option.
So you never did computer?
No, I didn't do computer science or history or history. I think the only subject I decided to proceed with was French, geography and physics. We learned a bit of history, a bit of business studies, but now I think after Form 2, they give people the option to select which subjects they wanted to do in Form 3 and 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for him it was really interesting because for him he made a wrong choice. I think he did music. Then his friends from I think JQuad and other universities.
Yeah.
He saw what they were doing with the lab, with their computers back at home during the long summer holidays.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I want to be a computer scientist. Anything else is not important.
We even had we had the computer classes. It was one of the subjects. And guys were doing amazing stuff. I think this science fair, it was called what? The
Science Congress.
Science Congress. Yeah, guys were building actual, I think, mini basic or programs at that
using
time.
Visual.
Yes. Yeah, and they were competing and they were winning. They were going to nationals. Yeah, so it was really interesting.
Yeah, so for him, we went back there and he was like, hey, man, give me another chance. He was like, it's too late for you. It's too late.
Yeah.
Then eventually got that opportunity and he's the Nanda today from that decision. Yeah, so thank you so much. For you, you're okay. Yeah. So, welcome once again. This Africa's Talking Podcasts in collaboration with Impact Masters Podcasts, coming to you live from Nairobi, Kenya. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like, follow, comment. We love that feedback. I'm your host, Michael Kemadi. Or if you want my MK, I'm MK. Yeah, check out africastalking.com. Provide USSD, SMS, mobile data, airtime, APIs. And today our guest, the man himself, the mover in tech, Alfred Ongere. Alfred is a highly skilled product manager with over 7 years of experience in technology, operations, strategy, and program management. Specialized in multiple industries, including fintech and telecommunications, among others. He brings a proven track record in product development, team leadership, and stakeholder management. He is experienced in agile methodologies and committed to delivering products that are relevant, valuable, beautiful, and simple.